Hi guys, right, so today basically what we're going to be doing is we've got another one of these in the garage that we're going to be painting. We're going to be putting some red LEDs in it so that it's going to come on with the rear lights and it lights up in red at night. So let's do it. So here it is, but before you know this thing is going to look better than Blackpool lights at night time. And what we're going to do is we're going to paint it all at first, and then as you can see someone's already tried to do it along here, which kind of makes my life a little bit easier. And then what we're going to do is going to put that through it, hopefully stick that on the back and connect this in. Now we're just going to have to quickly rough this up, sand it, and then we're going to do a stage 1 on it. Stage 1 complete, so just going to wait for that to dry now, and then we'll get some base coat down on it. So stage 2, everything doesn't always go to plan. But what we're going to do is we're going to go back on that, flick over again and see what happens. Round 2, hopefully now we won't have another issue. So wait for that to dry, go again, we go again. So this time around everything's actually gone to plan, funnily enough. It doesn't look like it's actually gone bad there, but maybe it's just bad primer, who knows. That's stage 3 complete then, so we just lacquered it. What we're going to do is going to probably wait for a little bit, see how the paint dries, sand that up, maybe leave it overnight and take it out the next night, see how it looks. That's it pretty much complete. Now what we want to do is sand across here. We run into a few issues which I touched up, went over with some more lacquer. Doesn't look great, but you ain't even going to see that, so it shouldn't really matter anyway. So then guys, there it is. As you can see, I've quickly just gone over it with like an orbital sander. Quickly going to touch that up with a bit of white, just because it's a bit noticeable. Put another coat of lacquer on it, let it dry for a little bit, and then we'll get around, turn it around and put the LEDs in, and then it will be on the car. Before we actually put it in, I'm just going to test it with like a battery, make sure it works and that. There we go. See if it can go in. Oh no. Oh dear. Really? It needs to be probably here, so we're probably going to have to change plans. So being down to B&Q as well, we've got this cutting disc thing, which hopefully I can put in a drill, try and use that to cut around. That kind of worked, but it didn't really work. It just kind of chewed the blades, but we got probably about 3/4 of the way, so we'll probably get another couple of cutting discs and send it. We're back now. We popped out, got some more of them. Hopefully we can actually get through all of this now. It's near enough done. They should do the job though. Right, there we go. Finally we've got there. I've drilled that as well to make it a bit bigger. Then we're going to slide it down under here, try and stick it under there, stick it on there, push it down, and glue it all up and see what happens. It's all back together now. That's through there. We've pulled it up. It's sticking to that. So glue it back together and put it on the car. All done, ready to put on. Now we've got to take all of this stuff off to get it on. What we're going to do is get under here, get these off. I think they're about 8mm, both sides. Pull that wire through down here and put it into this here, which is for the rear number plate lights. Judging by this, that's live and that's negative. We'll check that anyway. Hopefully then give it a pull and it should pop out. Look at that. It's that easy. I don't think that's even really clipping into anything. It's all wired in now. Put some heat shrink on the end, stop anything touching where it shouldn't, and then obviously use these crimps just to tap it in. That should hold it up. Should work a treat. Let's test it and see what it looks like. So far I'd say that looks wicked, but what we're going to do is we're going to go out when it's a bit darker and see what it actually looks like. So then guys, here we have it. It all lights up fine and I think it looks